part of that comes with following your intuition. If you're denying your intuition, that's when the fears and stuff can creep in, because you can't like, I try to live my life to in a way that anything, I don't have any regrets, I don't have any worries, I don't have any fears. I try to just be my own authentic self at all times and follow my intuition, and that way I know, like, there's nothing I can be, even if I'm making mistakes, I forget. Don't allow yourself to have fear. Don't allow yourself to worry. Don't allow yourself to dwell in these lower vibrations, because those loud vibrations, they lower your electromagnetic field, and your lower your electromagnetic field is, the easier you are to control, the easier are these entities are to attach to you. And I don't know what all y'all believe, but I'm just speaking from my experience, my beliefs. I'm just gonna say exactly what from my experience and from what I've gleaned. That's how it goes. Tips for listening: start fasting, guys. Fast. The easiest way to retune it to. So when we fast, what we realize is a lot of the things, like when we go and eat and we go and do this, that's not the body telling us to do that. That's the brain. That's conditioning. That's training. That's social programming. And a lot of our programming is trauma programming. So when you fast, you start to learn to listen to your intuition. Listen to what your body's telling you. And then when you are fasting too, that clears out the pineal gland and allows you to activate. This is an antenna. And that's how, when birds migrate, when birds are following these energies, it's because they're able to tap into the electromagnetic waves, the waves of energy of this realm, all right? Same way we can, except we've been, our pineal glands have been calcified. Hey Taylor, I saw a video a few weeks ago of a guy somewhere on the Ural Mountains. He's literally holding his hand out and touching the aether. Yeah, I thought you shared that. Yeah, I share videos like that all the time. It's because, yeah, the higher up we are, like, the ether is real. Energy, we can harness. I mean, I don't know who's all in here, but like, it is obvious now, anyone paying attention, that we can harness the ether. One, the ether is a real thing, and we can harness energy from the ether. Like, and past civilizations have done it. Absolutely have done it. She legit, Blue Lotus, mugwort, decal. Yeah, those are all amazing. I've never tried Blue Lotus. I'll have to try that. But I use magnesium. Magnesium's great for detoxing. Drink. So, guys, drink out of copper. Okay. So here's what I do. First of all, I always tell, I love you. I love you. I speak to my water, guys. Tell your water you love it and ask it to heal you. Will you heal me, please? Because we can crystallize everything. Like, when you can speak to your water, and that's going to cause it to have cymatic vibration. It's going to vibrate in a certain way, and it's going to structure that water. So this is how, I don't know if you guys have seen a lot of my stuff. I post a lot of stuff about magic, about electromagnetism, about the real nature of reality. And part of that nature is that electromagnetism, frequency, and vibration. That is everything. So reality is a holographic projection of our consciousness. The collective, so we are individually projecting our reality and collectively, but we are all, because we are all one consciousness to begin with. It is an illusion. The illusion of self is an illusion. This stuff, guys, is kind of common because we can integrate we have a divine. Shit, I'm going off into a tangent I don't even want to go into, unless you guys want to hear. I don't even know. Like Tartaria. So yeah, Tartaria, Atlantis, like, these were all real civilizations. And I mean, the other thing I just posted, like, We keep getting, we are, this is a, so we live in an electromagnetic fractal universe. And like you can look at the giants, we're getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller because we're placing more and more of our power outside of ourselves. We're giving, and we're getting, there's more and more of us. Was Mu real? Yeah, I believe so. Absolutely, I think so. Mu, Lemuria, Atlantis, they were all real. And the fact that they persist in the fact that they persist in our minds and our imaginations, not only were they real, but they will be real again, because that's how thoughts become things. We will create them again, because just like that's how the time works. Until we, and I honestly think part of what's going on is the end. Unless we escape the cycle of time, the past and the future are the same thing. It's the same as hot and cold, left and right, feminine and masculine. They're mirrors of each other. So the past dictates the future dictates the past, and they become one. The present. That's why we only need to vote. Like, actually, I tell this to a lot of people. The best way to start taking it. So we all have all these traumas we've been through, and everything that we've been through, everything that happens, it all happened for a reason. So as long as we're stuck being victims of anything, if we're a victim of something, that something has power over us. That means it is controlling us. Even if it's in a past event, this can be 50 years ago. If you're still a victim of it, it has power of you. It is controlling you. So what I need people to start doing is everything. This is what I do every morning. Look in the mirror, and I find things. I try to find first I find things I like about myself, and then I find things that I want to change. And I change like that. Things I don't view positively about myself, and then I try to change the narrative of that. So what I'm getting at is when we have these things we were a victim of in the past, so we allow that to have power over us, and then that controls us. But if we go and change the narrative of what that was, say instead of I was a victim of this happened, which led me to this, which led me to this, which led me to this, which led me to my ultimate path that I'm on now, which led me to enlightenment. It's when you change the narratives, you call your power back, and now you don't have to worry about that thing anymore in the future. Because as long as you're a victim of something in the past, unless you defeat that, unless you change the perspective, change the narrative, you will be a victim of it in the future, or you'll just avoid it outright. And you're limiting yourself because of fear, because of a fear of something that is not real. Because only the present is real. The past and the future are not real. Those are all just memories and projections. And memories are projections. Gotta stay in the higher vibration, for lower vibration is fear, anger, and negativity. Yeah. And when we're, like I said, when we're in fear, anger, and negativity, we're easily controllable. We're destructive. We're destructive to the environment around us because we lash out.